Alright, here we go. So, this is the escort mission that I did. Here's my map. So let's pull it up here, and as you can see, I've got my squad spanning out, and I got my VIP behind them. So I'm going to send these guys on the left. I'm going to have them flank or go into that town so they can cover the VIP zone. And I'm going to have these other guys on the right kind of cover this other area. In the VIP missions, you don't know where they're coming from, so that's kind of an issue. The other ones you can tell because there's arrows. So if I look at the terrain here, if you hold middle click, you can actually get it to where it rotates the map down so you can actually see the topography and like the elevation and stuff like that. So let's move in to that position. We'll see if we can get some guys here. I'm just going to fast forward this. Alright, picking up where we left off here. So we've got a nice position right here, and we're guys are seeing some hostiles to the right. So we're going to let those squads do their job and try to pick a couple guys off. Let's see if we can see them. They're definitely over there to the right. There's one. Someone got him. I didn't get him. Just exchanging a lot of fire. You can see a lot of tracers. Too low. Oh, we got some guys on the hill. Tango down. Oh, another one. Miss. Okay, so it looks like we got a smattering. Let's go ahead and move the VIP and another squad up closer to the VIP zone. Once these guys on the right are killed, we're going to move the squads up. I'm going to have them reinforce. Shit, we're taking shots. Alright, let's scout it out and maybe move up here. There's gunfire everywhere. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's a guy right there, it looks like. Oh, yeah. So it's all about using cover and there we go. Tango down. You gotta aim a little bit high. The pistol, for some reason, has a really good range, but it's the same story. There's definitely an arc to it. So definitely pay attention to that. But again, topography is important. The VIP zone's on a hill, so I'm going to have him move to that back side of that hill right there, and I'm going to have a squad reinforce him. It looks like we're down to only 5 enemies remaining. I'm not going to use an airstrike at this time. I don't feel it necessary. We're just going to go ahead and try to pick as many of them as we can off, and then we're going to move them to the VIP zone, and we should be mission complete. I'm not seeing anyone here. All right, let's move up. Sounds like these guys on the left here are exchanging some fire with somebody, so
Standing by.
let's see what's going on. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, let's keep swinging them left, and let's have this. Oh, we got a guy right there. Yep, got him. I'm like, peek me, bitch. Oh, a little too low on that one. Miss. These are actually AK rounds. This gun shoots. I think I got him. Did I get him? Says you killed Bandit. All right. Anyways, we're gonna have that VIP move right to the zone, and so I'm gonna go ahead and just sweep all my squads in. Since we're down to 0 enemies, we're just gonna everybody rush that point, and that should be it for this VIP mission. I'll wait for it to say complete here. So another thing is equipment. You'll get equipment in this game, so keep that in mind. It's important to get a helmet, get some, body armor, things like that, but it costs money. So you're gonna have to do a lot of skirmishes with smaller groups of looters. So mission success, we get 4,000 off the bat for that. And yeah, so we lost 0 guys. We killed 18. But remember that airstrike. Remember that airstrike. I could have called that in and used that, and it would have been great. So here's the loot we get on the left. Nothing crazy. The beer you can sell. The maps you can sell. The shovel you can sell. The lighter you can sell. I don't think that any of that matters. I would sell any magazines you don't use for your primary. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and exit. And let's go back to the map. So we're on the overview map here. And as you can see, that's my town. I've captured that town over there. The flag match is mine, and these guys over here are enemies, and that's actually a band of looters right there. There's 27 of them and 18 of me. I got some machine gunners and a veteran squad now, which they seem to be more experienced, and they have a lot of utility. So a lot of grenades, a lot of smokes, a lot of flashes. You'll have to spend money to refill these squads or reward the troops to keep their morale up. That's something to keep in mind. Because if you don't, the squad will actually run away in combat. So you got to keep your guys happy. Again, if you don't, they'll be like, we're getting picked off, we're out of here, peace. Like, we're not, this is not worth it for getting paid barely anything. So for some reason I can't attack him, but if you hold spacebar, you'll actually speed up time in this game. So it's just a helpful hint. You can also stand still and do it like I just did there. So what do we got? Let's fight these guys. I think they outnumber us, but... Alright, so this is the initial setup. We see that there's going to be 3 different squads heading in the direction of those arrows. So let me look at the land. Let me lay it down. Kind of check the topography. It'd be nice to maybe get some guys spawn in our squads. Let's move them into the position so they can get into their positions quickly. First things first, let's have this squad on the left. Let's do them charge. And let's try to get them on this back side of this hill just a little bit into those trees so they have cover. This next squad, let's go ahead and put them in the tree line right there. So as close as that arrow is, we might be exchanging fire right after spawning. So let's have this other group. You know what, let's move this a little bit. Let's move it over there to the left. That way we can have a little bit more support, or the right. That way we have a little more support there. And we'll have those guys cross over. This other squad, I think we need to have those guys just paying attention to the right, just making sure that that other squad's not going to flank us on that side and take us by surprise, because that can happen. So I'm thinking that backside of that hill would be a good spot, but we got to worry about those 2 positions right there that are going to be moving in. But let's just put them in the trees for now. Somewhere around here would be preferable so they can see and still engage. You can also move your arrow too, but let's just deploy, hit 2 to pull up your primary. I have magazines, I have 7 of them, see, so I don't need them. But you see, you can add them, and so in the middle of combat, you can run back to that, and you can actually add magazines if you need them. That's your resupply. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep this going. Let's keep this recording going. Oh, this beer is delicious. So we have some squads engaging the enemy. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, so they're charging, which means they're not going to pay attention to being shot at. So let's put them on proceed with caution. That's going to get them to actually crawl and move slower, and hopefully they'll move slow enough where they don't get picked off. Because if you just have them go running full bore, they're going to get picked off. So right now we're outnumbered by 5. They've got 5, a whole squad on us basically. Let's go see if I can get in there and lower their numbers a little bit and help our guys out. Looks like our guys are taking care of business. There's 2 down. Oh yeah, we got some guys down here. Grenades going off. Oh, this beer is delicious. Alright, let's move in. Okay. So nothing crazy. Our squad on the right is now engaging. We're going to send another squad to reinforce them. I think we're okay with 2 squads and myself on this side of the map. But we're going to have them focus on that center point here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, on the right side, they're moving in. And so they're moving across that field as I thought they would be. Our guys should be able to take them from cover. So let's take a look at them, see if we can... Yep, a little low. High. Oh, guy got in front of me. Low. Dead on. Dead on. There we go. Once you get your holdover, you can start picking them off big time with this sniper rifle. And the cool thing about this is it keeps you out of range. So I would focus on saving up for the sniper rifle. I think it's like 800 or 8,000. It's a really good rifle to use. This one's popping smoke. Let's move up. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, our machine gun squad here. Let's get in with them so they can lay down cover fire while we pick some guys off. Shit. I can't see who they're shooting at. We haven't lost any guys yet, but they've lost quite a few, so let's just try to pick these guys off. That was low. Dead on. Oh, got him in his back while he was running, bro. Got him in his back while he was running. You will never escape me. They're by that rock. They're by that rock. I'm seeing fire coming from that rock. Oh, low. Low. Shit. Let's try to get a little higher on him. Oh, one guy down. So my positions are good right now. My guys are definitely picking them off, and we're having no problems with this right now. We've lost 0 men, and we've taken out quite a few of them. But let's go ahead and move our guys a little bit. Let's have them move into this right side, because it looks like that's where all of our enemy are probably remaining. So let's go ahead and swing them around. The gray dots are actually bodies, so you'll kind of tell areas where combat's kind of taking place. All right. No fire, so I'm gonna stop the recording. Well, once again, I'm just gonna leave it going. I keep saying let's pause it, and then I notice like, oh, well, less than 20 seconds later, there's this happening or that happening. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm sure you get the gist of most of this game. You know, it's not hard. It's just it's interesting because you've never really seen it. Okay, looks like we got some guys down here. 1 down. 2 down. I love this sniper rifle. I love it. It uses AK-47 rounds, and it just, if you hit them in the torso or head, they're dead in 1 shot. I'm hearing a lot of fire to my left, but let's, I think they're, are they behind us? Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, my guys are shooting behind us. We might have gotten flanked. Yep, we got flanked here, so. Let's go ahead and add our squads, move our squads in. Oh, we need to clear waypoints. See, you notice the squad, we're going to clear the waypoints, right? Because otherwise they'll run to the other position first. So this would be a good time for an airstrike. You know, if you want to do that. And you don't have to. Like I said, my guys right now are taking care of business. There's down to 3 enemies left. We're owning them, so it's no big deal. In fact, I'm about to play this game again right as I'm done recording this. So we got 2 guys left, and they're roughly this direction. So let's try to get a beat on them. They're right there. So, again, you could call an airstrike right in the center of that, and hopefully you hit them. It's a nice, easy way to do it. But I like shooting them. It's just cheaper. Although I guess it's free for the airstrike once per round. So, again, keep that in mind. Use your airstrikes if you can. Oh, now looks like we got 1 more guy left. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Now, this is dangerous because you could walk right up on this guy. He might kill you in a couple shots. So, just be careful. Play it slow if you can. See, we're right in the heart of it. Let's move our squads up. And they're in charge mode, so they don't... And then in case... Yeah, we'll move them that way just in case. There you go. He's got to be over here somewhere, huh? Whoa. That's close. That's super close. Oh, there he is. So we killed 23 and lost 0 men. I got 8 kills personally, which means my squad actually did the majority of the work. But we get pistols. We can sell these because they're worth nothing. I always sell the shotgun shells because I don't know how a shotgun's going to be useful in this game, to be honest with you. Everything I've played so far is pretty open. Even the town sieges, there's just no way a shotgun's going to be good for that. Building clearing would be the only thing good for a shotgun in this game. So we're going to take everything, hit the X, we go back to the map. Alright, so they're gone. We received 1,000 credits for that. Let's go back to our town right quick, I guess. Let's check our party. Everyone's good. No one died. Morale still 100%. We have a squad of 18 guys. I mean, we could do quite anything right now. I've taken on squads of up to 38 with 15. So over double the men, and I've been able to do it. But the problem is you really got to get those NPCs quickly. You got to kill them. So here's our garrison. These are actually my other squads that I put in I garrisoned in this town to try to defend it. You can also hire mercenaries, which is what I recommend you do. Some are more expensive than others, though, when they're better. You know, you've got trade. This is a weapons dealer. You obviously know this stuff. So, like I said, trade the stuff you don't need. If you're not using certain things, get rid of it. Like these 9mm mags, I'm not going to use these. Beer, not going to use that. Sell a couple cans of food, because look, we've got 600 and something. And that's another thing about this game. You have to feed your army. So keep in mind that it is important to get food and to keep some food, because you got to feed that mobile army as you move around. As time progresses, you have to feed your guys. So we're going to sell all this stuff here that we don't need. I'll just do deal. That's not a lot, but you can wheel and deal and trade a bunch of stuff so you can cut some of the price down. And actually got a revolver, and I haven't used it yet, so let's go ahead and buy a couple more of those. And I've got 11,000 now, so we can buy all kinds of stuff in here. There's the AKM, that's one I recommend. The AR-41, that's also a good one, which I may switch over to that, but like I said, the AK rifle that I have, the sniper rifle I have, is just godlike. I mean, it's just 1 to 2 shots and they're gone. But yeah, that's a red dot. They do have ACOGs, and they have another one that zooms in. That zooms in more. So yeah, man, this game's pretty sweet. But I figured I'd make you a little recording just to kind of go over some basic shit. Although, like I said, you already know tactics. You already understand it. If you've played Company of Heroes, you understand cover. You understand getting elevation on somebody. You know, things like that. Also, the type of squad. Things like that. That's nothing you understand. You might go against a group that's a little bit smaller than you or the same size as you, but you got to be careful because sometimes they'll be like veteran squad people. So the NPCs are really hard. And so you really want to pick off as many as you can because they're going to take your guys out like it's nothing. So you can actually upgrade your town as well, and you have a relationship, and you can also get income from them. So once you start to take over towns, you can actually get the population on your side. So let's say I buy a bunch of stuff and improve the place, the population will be on my side. And if this town gets attacked, they'll rally, and I'll have more troops to control, and we should have a better time of defending the town. So just keep that in mind. Right now, income daily, 990, so that's not bad. Every day that passes in the game, I will be able to collect, 990 just for doing that, which in 10 days, I'll have more than made my money back from that. But let's go ahead and hire some bandits. And so our number went up, as you can see, to 23, which, so they haven't done anything, but we'll reward them just to make them hopefully fight a little better. Can't attack them for some reason. We can attack them, though, so let's go attack one of these guys. What do you say? Or we could go back to this other town. So another thing is friendships with other towns, other factions. You can actually pay tribute to them and become friends with them and things like that. That actually really, really help. Fuck it, let's fight against these 13 guys. They're probably not going to drop anything because we're way overpowered, but let's just see what happens, huh? Alright. There's only going to be 13 of them. We probably don't need to deploy too many squads. But let's say you're in combat and you want to get more squads in there, you can actually go to the map and deploy them, and they'll deploy in that same zone, and you can tell them where to go. So you can actually call in reinforcements, maybe stagger a group behind you, so that way you've got an initial force and then a force that shows up behind them. Alright, so they're going to come this way. Let's take a look. So they're going to be kind of going through a valley. Let's start by moving this group up to the town and then up to a set of trees. And that should keep them relatively covered. Oh, you know what? That's good. There's a building right there. Second squad. Let's have them move all the way up to this hill as far as we can go. And we're going to make them charge. They got to get up there quick to make sure that they're providing enough support. These guys, we're going to have them run into that tree line. That's roughly where the enemy's going to go. Okay, so you can move your dot. That's me. Bam. Deploy all. Now I'm in the game. And let's do this. I also bought night vision recently, so actually don't have it right now in this particular clip, but yeah, you can do it that way too. Yawning over here. You don't have night vision goggles equipped? Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing anyone so far. So let's go ahead and let's rush with the squad that's on me. Let's rush up to that hill. Should be a good vantage point of where the enemy's going to be, where he's going. And okay, everything's looking good. They're moving up. Let's go ahead and rearrange them. Yeah, make them charge, and then we'll have them push that direction. Again, it's not always good to tell your guys to push an active fighting force. So if there's already guys engaged, you might want to be able to pincer maneuver them. That works fine. But if you just have like your guys rushing head on with charge, they're just going to get picked the fuck off. So just keep that in mind. Proceed with caution is what you want when you're getting close to them and you want to move up slowly. Let's see. Yep, there they go. Oh, missed that one. That one actually ricocheted off the ground. How am I that bad? I'm missing like crazy. Okay. Let's focus. Let's focus. Let's focus. Oh, God. There we go. One down. Oh, got a bullet into him. Down. Oh, I'm hitting the tree somehow. I'm taking some rounds over here. Oh, shit. There's a squad right there. One down. We gotta retreat. We gotta retreat. Let's get over this hill. This is why I picked this hill. But let's send our squad over. Let's send our squad over because they're heading that direction. We need all the fighting force we can get. So let's get this squad to move up to this line of trees. Yeah, see, there's a guy right there. Yeah, red dot. All right, let's pick him off. This ought to be a good fight right here. Shit, missed. Shit, out of ammo. Okay. Miss. You got to lead him just a little bit. That's a pretty good force right there. Let's bring another squad in. Let's have another squad. In about a minute, that squad will reinforce us. We got a guy behind that building right there. Yep. Oh, got him once. Got him. Oh, missed. God, I'm so terrible. It takes forever to get used to the drop. Alright, he's gone. Let's move it this side, see what we're dealing with. Our squads are there. We need to move those guys up. Let's do like a pincer maneuver on the left and right side and just lay down a bunch of fire. Charge. Yep. Okay, we're good. Our men are going to start moving up and let's see if we can't get to this hill right here in front of us. Our squad's doing great. We haven't lost anybody. There's 3 of them left. 2 of them. 1 of them. This could be it. They're probably going to get that last kill. Oh, there he is. Oh, got him. Alright, man, so that's that, dude. I think you already understand how to play the game, but yeah, there's some small things just to keep in mind, because they don't spell it out for you, and they're just things I figured out over the course of a few hours playing. But, alright, man, catch you later, dude.